Good morning. Went to the endocrinologist's office on Monday, and my A1C was 5.8, and standard deviation was 18, with an average blood sugar of 112 on Dexcom. Speaking of Dexcom, so far so good. This morning, got up around 4, a little blip there. My thyroid levels were a little low, so we did raise my synthroid. I'm really hoping that in 3 months I'll go back and get that tested, and they'll have to lower it because I'm doing so well. What else? Oh, vitamin D was a little low, so I'm on a supplement for that, which is fine. That's something that people will supplement, vitamin D3 and K2, because it's not as prevalent as we would like in our food sources. And speaking of food sources and nutrients, I'm going to make chicken liver pate today, but instead of doing a traditional recipe using like garlic and onion and things like that I'm going to fry these suckers in bacon fat, okay? And then I'm going to add taco seasoning because I was eating some last night, some chicken liver, and the creamy texture reminded me of refried beans. And I was like, that would be really good if I made like a refried bean chicken liver pate. So today I'm going to run out and get the ingredients for that. And since I'm going to make a big batch, what I plan on doing is, while it's still liquidy, well, not liquidy, soft, and after I blend it, I'm going to put it into some candy molds that I have, and then let that get solid, and then I'll take those and stick that in the freezer. So that way every day before I go to bed, I'll just pull out a little thing of chicken liver, and that'll be like my multivitamin, and I'll let it soften, and then I'll eat it in the morning with my eggs or with my burgers or on a steak, whatever. I think that's going to be great. I'm also eating more eggs, a lot more egg yolks, trying to get at least 6 in a day, at least of the egg yolks. It doesn't have to be the whole egg, because the yolks contain selenium and iodine, which is supposed to be very good for your thyroid, so we're going to work on that. A weight is very steady. I actually went and I got weighed when I was at the endocrinologist's office, and I weighed 109 pounds exactly. Weighed myself this morning to see if I had gained any bloat, because I am coming up to my cycle, and I wanted to see if I had bloated a little bit or not, and because I feel really good, and I'm still 109 pounds. So I'm pretty excited about that, because being stable with that tends to help me with my thyroid, knowing whether or not I have enough, if my levels are good, because when I start gaining water weight, normally that means my thyroid levels are a little low, and so I wanted to see if that came down now that I've been on my higher level of synthroid for a few days, and so far things, are staying steady. It should go back down a little bit once that all kicks in. What else? I'm going to schedule another bod pod, and I'm going to schedule metabolic testing because I haven't had it done in almost 3 months. So we're going to see if this change in diet and change in my body composition has improved my metabolism. Because one of the things that I've been dealing with for a couple of years now is a pretty low metabolism for my metabolic rate due to my thyroid. And I've been treated now for almost 2 years, because I started medication when we got here in 2016. It's now 2018. And so it's been almost a full 2 years being treated for my Hashimoto's disease. So that's exciting. My workouts are going great. The cardio aspect, though, of my week has gone down because class hasn't been doing as much cardio during the lab portion. We've been doing more on the lecture, which is great. I'm learning so much in group fitness. It's very interesting. I had a great time yesterday in class because we actually presented, and so I created a hypothetical boxing class with my partner called Punch and Flex. And it was yoga, tai chi, kickboxing, and weightlifting. We had a good time. My partner, Chris, he really is knowledgeable about a lot of things because he already has taken personal training and such. And he's an actual tai chi instructor. So since I've been doing yoga since I was young, and he's been doing tai chi all these years, we really incorporated a great warm up and a lot of different aspects in our hypothetical class. It was great. So my cardio has gone down. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more cardio every day, maybe 15, 20 minutes before I do my weightlifting. And then I'm going to continue doing my Mondays upper body, Tuesdays lower body, Wednesdays my core. And then Sundays will be flexibility, so I'll be doing body flow that day. I'm still using the Mills programs. I really like it. I have been listening to a book called Thinner, Leaner, Stronger, I believe. I can't remember who wrote it. I will put that in the description. I've only listened to a couple, maybe an hours of it so far, but it's supposed to be really good. So I'm going to start reading, or at least listening to more weightlifting and bodybuilding centered books and personal training books, just to get an idea of different ideas out there and start talking more to the community and see what is working for them, because it doesn't matter what my books say at school, because I need to see if it actually works. And so to find out if something actually works and people actually get results, you have to talk to people. So I'll be on Facebook and picking some people's brains if they'll let me. So thank you so much for listening. I'm feeling good. I hope you're feeling good. And I will get back to you soon.